I love doing this, but it is just stresses me out so much. Ah! Is it because I'm an introvert, huh? Is that it? Is it because I'm short? Anyway. Hi! How do I come back? Like, should I just come back and be like, so let's get into it? And I've been gone for so long I've been gone for so long, and to my 29 subscribers, I'm so embarrassed that I was gone for so long. But thank you very much for not unsubscribing and leaving after seeing that I was not, posting anything after I promised content. But a lot of things happened, and I was stressing myself, which made it harder to even post anything. So anyway, recently I joined TikTok, right? And I had been really avoiding TikTok. Anyway, but I joined it recently, and I'll just see clips, videos on, as I'm watching, and I'll just have so much to say about all of these videos, right? And it's honestly, it's not political videos or like celebrity gossip. It's none of that. It'll be things just based on people's experiences. I was like, okay, I can use this to come back as a comeback. Like, I can use these clips and share what I have to say on YouTube, make it easier for me to come back, and also help me overcome some of my fears while I'm doing this, and so that I find my groove, I find the flow, so that I become a bit more comfortable as I do this. Because it's not like I hate doing this, okay? I don't hate the concept of doing YouTube. I mean, I created this channel. It's just that I have so many voices, negative fears. I have so many fears that I'm trying to overcome. On top of that, I am an introvert who is camera shy. So it's a lot, okay? It's a lot. So bear with me. So I'm gonna do this as sort of like a series, eh? I'm going to call it Thinking Out Loud. I think I did something. Anyway, so this is going to be episode 1. By episode 6, there should be a difference. Let's watch today's clip, and then we'll talk about it.
When you find people who love you for who you are, pay the price and keep them. Swallow your pride and keep them. Not everybody has that time to love you for who you are. This is wisdom.
The timing was perfect when I first saw this video, because I had been around somebody, during that time, who would keep saying, "You're so weird, you're so weird." When I would do something or say something, he would say, "You're so weird." Let me not say he. That person would say, "You're so weird." And it would be minor things that just show my personality. That it would just be personality differences, And this person just keeps saying, "You're so weird." I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking, do you understand the concept of personalities? Like, we have different personalities. This is nothing that, you should be saying I'm weird about. At some point, I was like, can you not do that? Stop saying that. Imagine this. I don't like going out. Let's say you like going out, and I personally, I don't like going out that much. And imagine I keep saying, "You're so weird." When you're going out, or when you're talking about going out, I'm like, "You're just so weird. You're so weird." Where? How? I don't understand. How is that weird? It's just that our personalities are different. I don't like going out. You like going out. So how am I weird? How are you weird? So that video really made me appreciate like my friends, appreciate the people in my life, because these people have been through it with me. These people have seen me. These people, they were friends with me when I couldn't even like answer phone calls. I couldn't call anybody. I don't like phone calls, okay? But at some point, I started to make an effort to answer them and to call them too. I still don't do it as often as I should, but it's not as bad as it used to. Like, you would call, I would just be looking at it like this. I would only answer calls from my mom and dad. Everybody else, I would just be like, it was too unpredictable for me. Like, I couldn't really handle, I couldn't handle it. But if my dad and my mom are calling me, I know it's either they're telling me something, they're telling me to do something, they're asking me something. And it didn't make me nervous or make me anxious. But when somebody else called, it just paralyzed me. So after a few years, I just realized that, okay, fine, you know what? I've reached a point where, you know, I have these people who love me and I love them. I should try to compromise a bit or try to get out of my comfort zone and meet them somewhere. Because they reached a point where they understood that phone calls made me really uncomfortable, and they would not call me randomly out of nowhere, hella, without a good reason, or they would ask, you know, to call. Can I call you? I want to talk about this and this and this. Then I would answer. So after that, I started making an effort. So when I saw this video and it said, when you find people who love you for who you are, pay the price and keep them. I was like, I have to do something. I have to pay the price somehow. I have to, you know, put effort into this, because I can't keep saying, oh, I don't like phone calls. I don't like phone calls forever. Okay, forever. I can't keep saying that forever and ever. I have to make an effort, because they don't like texting, they want to call. I don't like calling, I want to text. So if they can make an effort to say, let me text her, I can make an effort to say, no, it's fine, you can call me. So now I can call my friends, they can call me. It was very serious back then. I remember I couldn't even stand voice notes. Like, I hated receiving voice notes. I hated sending voice notes. Woo, growth. I really have grown as a person. Anyway, when I saw this video, it really made me appreciate my friends. And I also remembered a scenario where there was this guy who would always talk to my friends. I didn't know him, he knew them, right? So he would talk to them and he would greet us, and I would just be like, I would just nod and be like and just move on, and he would just keep talking to them. And yeah, and then there was this one time, so he greeted us as usual, and I was like, and this man said, why do you hate me so much? I remember thinking, I don't know you to hate you. Did I say it out loud? No, I think I was just like, I don't hate you. And he was like, every time when I talk to you, or when I talk to you guys, you just don't, I'm like, I don't know you. I don't know you. And I remember a friend of mine had to step in and be like, no, she doesn't hate you. She's just like that. Da, 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 da. She was just explaining the whole situation on my behalf. And back then, I think it just went over my head. But I remembered it after I watched that video. And I was like, would you look at that? Somebody who knows me, somebody who loves me, somebody who steps up when she knows I'm being misunderstood. And she sort of like explains things on my behalf. I'm like, I am loved. I'm loved. So anyway, that was that. I'll see you next time. I'm going to do this. I can do this. Like I said, episode 6. I should I should have gotten better at doing this, okay? Because I really want to do this. I don't hate it at all. I don't hate it. I just have to find my groove. I have to find my groove, overcome all these little mountains, you know, and this anxiety. Then you will start to see wonderful and beautiful things from me. I hope you will stay tuned and see my growth. I mean, my channel says let us bloom. I mean, I'm a flower that is being watered right now, okay? And I will bloom and become somebody very beautiful. I'm already beautiful, but you know what I mean? Anyway, thank you very much. To my 29 subscribers, thank you very much. Thank you for sticking around and not immediately subscribing after seeing months pass by without me posting anything. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And also, it would be very nice if you guys could share what this clip reminds you of. You know, like scenarios or times when, you know, your friends made you feel, what this clip made me feel. Like a moment where you felt that you know what, I am loved. I am loved. Somebody understands me. Somebody sees me for who I am and loves me for who I am. Anyway, guys, bye. I love you.